Hello, my gorgeous Geminis. Thank you so much for tuning in. Before I forget, something I just heard was rain, rain, go away. Like that, old-timey rhyme. I heard the whole thing, but I'm just gonna leave that there. We did have number 1212 that came out for you, Duality. Perfectly fitting for my Geminis, right? Twin energy. Something about mirroring is coming through strongly. So let's see what the card says. Within you are shadows of dark and beams of light. The divine is reminding you to embrace the duality that is in your individual spark. The spark is being ignited and ready to illuminate the path ahead. And your affirmation at this time is I fully embrace who I am and allow change where it is needed. I trust the duality within me. Really beautiful energy, Geminis. So, while I was meditating in your energy beforehand, I'm going to go ahead and throw some things out there. We'll see if it sticks or lands in the reading at all. I just heard 888. The number 8 could be significant. To me, that represents abundance as well. So, Gemini, I heard the artist Macklemore, okay? And then I heard Kami Salami, and that's a new one. Never heard that before, I'll tell you that. I heard planets and stars, and then clouds. Someone could be suffering from a headache today, which is out of the normal. Definitely cleanse your energy and meditate with a bowl of water in front of you. It doesn't have to be purified, whatever. Set any negative intentions you have and imagine yourself actually like transferring it to the bowl, and then go ahead and place a stone or a gem in there, and that will neutralize any negative energy, okay? So the veil is very thin right now. That's something I've been pointing out, obviously, as we continue closer to the end of October, All Hallows Eve. It's just going to get thinner and thinner. I'm also hearing whispers in the wind right now with the full moon. Don't be surprised to see some spooky stuff happening, Gemini, okay? And we also have Let It Go. Okay, so I'll continue to read these, but I'm going to start shuffling. So messages, Spirit, please, for my sun, moon, rising, and Gemini. Please and thank you. Very funny. Okay, so I did a personal reading today, you guys, and the justice came out. Doesn't shock me as we are in the end of Libra season here, okay? With the Justice and Two of Pentacles, wow, duality, number 222 showing up for you. Number 2 could be very significant. You guys may want to Google like the numerology meaning behind number 2 and see if there's any messages there. But more than that, like some of you could feel like you're on a tightrope. And with the justice here, like you're trying to, like with the duality, like, yeah, maybe you have a lot of responsibilities. For some of you, you could be in court at this time. And you could feel like you're juggling. For some of you, you could be juggling 2 people. I'm not here to judge, Jenny. I'm just here for the messages. Okay. Let's see. So, Spirit, what other messages do we have coming out here? I wrote down, and this is actually why I started writing my messages down, so that way, before I start the reading, so that way you guys can see I'm not making this up. I heard ride the wave in meditation. And to me, something that's sticking out heavily is like these choppy waters, like the waves being depicted in the Two of Pentacles. Okay. So something, I'm also hearing like they can't ride my wave. You could feel like someone, Gemini, is like, you're like, I do it better, baby. Okay. We all know it, Jenny. Okay. So we have number 1, purity. Yeah, you guys are on like a really individual path at this time. Some of you guys, I'm hearing like stick out like a daisy, pushing daisies, or like a sunflower. You stick out like a sunflower. Aw, that's gorgeous, Jemmy. But yeah, you have like, some of you could have fire in your chart because you do have a very fiery like deposition about you, I just heard. Some of you are definitely dealing with legal matters with court. You could be serving your civil duties and jury duty. Or you could just be in the midst of a court case, a lawsuit, I'm hearing. But with purity, you're on the right side of things, Gemini. So I feel like Spirit, if that resonates, this is a very specific message, but if that resonates, Spirit is saying don't worry, because you it's like, you know, and they know, and I know. So I don't know why we even had to take this to court, because we all know who's walking with God, and it ain't you. So Spirit is saying, like, don't worry, even if something was taken to court, as long as you're going to bed with a nice, easy conscience, you know you didn't do nothing fucked up, then you're good. And if you did, then take accountability and just keep it moving. That is what it is. Take your licks, right? And then you have teacher coming out here as well. So you have number 33. Something I'm noticing too is like the numbers are very close together. So like you have 1 and then you have 2, 3 here, right? Some of you could be dealing with a fellow air sign. I'm not going to really focus on those, on the signs meaning, keeping it moving, Gemini. Okay, what other messages, please, Spirit, do you have for Gemini today? As we are getting more towards the partial lunar eclipse here, I just feel like in Taurus, some of you could be Taurus, Gemini cuspers. If so, you should love this channel, because I am a Taurus sun, Gemini rising. So link up. Let's see what else, please, Spirit. What messages? Let's get 3 cards, please, Spirit, for Gemini, and what we need to be aware of as we are moving through the end of October, ending of Libra season, and the start of too many. Thank you, though, Spirit. I'm going to keep shuffling. End of Libra season, beginning of Scorpio season. I'm going to keep shuffling. Way too many cards. Thank you, though, Spirit. Please help me see what I need to see. Oh my God, Gemini, baby. Duality. You have the 2 of Pentacles coming out in 2 different decks already. Wow, beautiful reading. Holy shit. Cards are already syncing up, baby. Let's go. Let's fucking go. Okay, you also have the Moon here. Spirit, just 1 more card, please, for 2 of Pentacles in the Moon. 1 more message, please, for 2 of Pentacles in the Moon. Just 1 more card, please, Spirit. Thank you. Okay. So you have 7 of Wands, 2 of Pentacles in the Moon. So Gemini, I feel like some of you could be in a very emotional, in a heightened emotional state over like the choice of 2 people. Something about like being defensive is coming up. Give me 1 moment, you guys. I'm actually going to go ahead and look up I don't often do this, you guys, because I have a pretty good understanding of the cards, but I'm actually going to look up the 2 of Pentacles in my book here. So please be patient with me. Thank you. So 2 of Pentacles. The 2 of Pentacles is a card about balance. The coins are arranged in a precarious manner, and any slight change in wind or weight can cause them to fall. Those who have more money to spend can afford to be less cautious, but things may be tight right now. Wealth, too, is a type of energy, and it is the kind whose inflows and outflows are the easiest and most visible to observe. With the 2 of Pentacles, you'll need to perform a balancing act. This card usually appears when you have a lot of responsibilities to take care of, and love is the last thing on your mind. You may be feeling strained as you try to balance your relationship, career, and family obligations. With the 7 of Wands, thank you, Spirit. This is just confirming to me, again, heightened emotional state. You're feeling torn between 2 paths. You're feeling torn between 2 people. Again, something about riding the wave or surfing. Someone could be like a surfer, something like that. I also am seeing, yeah, someone could definitely be a surfer, because I just am picturing like a guy with like long, wavy, like hair, kind of like a gruffy. I don't know why I just said that, like a scruffy looking guy. Anyways, with the Seven of Wands though, you could feel like you have to be defensive, but it's only because you have too much on your plate. With the infinity symbol here, it's like you need to end justice. Yes, this could be someone coming in to try and help you, Gemmy. I feel like you need to accept help at this time. Any last messages here, please, Spirit, before I head out? Let's get one last message, please, for my Gemmy. One last message. Yeah, a time for rest and recoup. Again, more Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. That's all I have for you, Gemmy. Hope something resonated. If it did, drop a like, drop a comment. I'll see you guys soon. Stay tuned.